Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, thank you so much for watching our latest vlog. It was our first family trip to Hawaii, and as you can see, we had so much fun. I've been loving reading all of your sweet comments. Thank you so much. We have a bunch of really fun trips coming up, so more vlogs to come, so stay tuned for that. Today I wanted to take a sec and show you guys some of the products that I have been absolutely loving lately. I brought back some OG products. I'm trying out some new stuff. I've recently just gotten my hair done. I did a little more highlights and lowlights, so I figure new hair, I need some new glam. So I tried out this look. I used a lot of really nice rose gold tones, and then I did a very nude lip with the new L'Oreal Chocolats liquid lipsticks. I love them. They actually smell like chocolate. Oh, so good. And I'm using my new mirror from Simplehuman today. This thing is incredible, so I just want to talk about it for a second. First of all, look at this. No hands. I just get close and the light turns on. I can bring the light up just by touching it like this or bring it down. And then it has 3 different magnifications. One-time magnification so you can see your whole face as is, or you can flip it around like this and see your face 5 times magnified. This is really good when you're like going in and doing your eyebrows, or you can go back to this side and there's a smaller part on the bottom of the mirror and it's 10 times magnification, so you can go in and really like get in when you're doing your mascara. A good mirror and good lighting will make all the difference in your glam. So let's get started. Okay, so there's a few things I do to prep my skin before applying makeup. I love to start off with L'Oreal's Pure Sugars exfoliant. It's an amazing, amazing exfoliator. It's strong, so it really helps you break up and get out those nasty blackheads that are hard to get, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling really stripped and dry. It actually leaves your skin feeling really moisturized and prepped, ready to go for a full face. So love this. Start off with this, and then I add on a couple drops of Skinning's Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And then I apply La Mer's Cool Gel Cream all over my face, which I also kind of use as my primer. So I've already done that. I'm ready to go. And let's start off with foundation. I am loving Laura Mercier's Flawless Fusion Foundation. I have gone a shade darker since I've gotten tan over the summer. This is Suntan. And I actually think, normally I mix a couple foundations to get a perfect shade, but I think this is actually really, really close to my skin tone right now since I am a bit tan. Always love using an Artiste brush to apply. You don't need a lot of foundation. Literally just one little drop of this stuff goes a long way. Don't forget to blend down to your neck. I think that's a mistake a lot of people make. They don't properly blend their jawline and their neck. So you get like a really harsh line that doesn't look natural. Same with your hairline. I like to really blend up into the hairline so that there are just no streaks or telltale makeup signs. And what I love about this mirror too is it has 2 different settings for lighting. So right now I'm doing daytime summery makeup. I'm using the daytime light. I can also switch it like this and get a candlelight glow. Very cool. Next, and you guys know I love this concealer. I have very dark circles, as you know, very dark circles, especially now with the baby being around and not sleeping as much. So I really like a thick concealer like this one. I make sure I really get in all the way at the very inner corners of my eyes and then apply all over underneath to really just eliminate the darkness. What this is also great for is if you have any blemishes or red spots, it's really good at covering that. They call this Studio Fix for a reason. It really just helps you get a flawless look and it really sticks. It just doesn't go anywhere all day long. Love this stuff. Okay, now we're ready to start on eyes. So I'm gonna flip my mirror and use the 5 times magnification so I can really get in there and see more detail. I'm going to be using the Nars Wanted palette. I'm not going to do anything too heavy because this is supposed to be a really just like summery, everyday, glowy kind of look. So I'm going to go in and just use this really nice neutral nude. And I'm going to apply it just in the crease of my eye here for a bit more definition, but nothing too major. Next, I'm going to use the very dark brown shade here and go in with a wedge brush, and I'm going to use that as eyeliner on the top lash line. For this look, I really don't want any harsh pencil or pen lines since I do want this to be a really more fresh, summery kind of look. So just using like a really dark chocolatey eyeshadow as liner is perfect for this look. Next, I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using Benefit's Foolproof Brow Powder today. I really like this one lately because it gives you a really soft brow. What's cool about it is that there are two tones, so for the thicker part of your eyebrows that have more hair, you can use the lighter one, and for the thinner parts that don't have as much hair, you can use the darker one to really fill them in. So I'm going to go in and use the lighter shade first, and just start shaping my brow from the inner corner out. And now to kind of fill in these more sparse areas in the middle, I'm going to use the darker shade. I'm going to kind of actually blend them together a little bit and then go in and fill those in. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, which has an ultra fine little tip. And I am going to just create teeny tiny little brush strokes so that it looks more like actual hairs. And now I'm going to finish off my brows with L'Oreal's Brow Stylist Brow Razor. And this is a highlighting duo. So I like to use the matte side first. And I go in just under the brow here, right in the arch, to just really create some nice lift. And then I'm going to use the more metallic side to go in just right here at the very tip of the arch and create a little bit more glow. That really just kind of emphasizes the arch in your brow and makes you just appear more awake and lifted. Sometimes I even like to use this and just go right into the very inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to flip the mirror around, check the standard mirror and make sure my eyebrows are even. And for today's look, I'm going to try out a new product. This is L'Oreal's Lash Paradise Liquid Eyeliner in Rose Gold. So I'm thinking to go in with this in my lower lash line. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that's really nice. That is so pretty. It's just like a really subtle little metallic glow. Okay, now time for mascara. So my favorite mascara of the moment is L'Oreal's Lash Paradise. I just love this stuff. It actually makes your eyelashes look like falsies. It's amazing. If you're going on vacation or somewhere kind of hot and humid, use the waterproof version. I used this the whole time I was in Hawaii, in and out of the water, on the beach. It really just stays put, does not move, and really creates a lot of lift in your lash. But if you're not going to be somewhere humid or tropical, I would just go with the standard stuff. I'm going to start out with the lash primer first. And always curl your lashes, obviously. Okay, so we're going to start out with the primer first. And what this does is it just really preps your lashes so that the mascara can just stick on and look really nice and elongated. And what this does is it just preps each and every single little hair so the mascara can just wrap itself around and look really nice and elongated. And now I'm gonna go in with the mascara. I am using Blackest Black. And I'm gonna use the small part of my mirror here, which is a 10 times magnification, so I can really see the detail of what I'm doing. Okay, so now for bronzer. This is the key to giving you that summer sun-kissed glow, even if you don't have a beach available. As you guys know, my favorite bronzer is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess Bronzer. I love this stuff. I use it almost every day. And I like to just go in right here to the hollows of my cheeks and then blend it out, blend it up and out. And then I apply just a little bit on the apples too. Nose, chin, and just above my brows. Next, since we're doing kind of a rosy, glowy look, I'm going to use Nars Orgasm blush. I used to use this years ago, and recently they just came back out with a whole line of Orgasm products, and I'm so into them, so I've brought it back. The OG Nars Orgasm blush. It's just really great for summer. I like to just put it just on the apples of my cheeks and blend up to the upper cheekbone slightly. And it's just such a nice color because it's really rosy, but also really glowy too. Now it's time for highlighter. I personally love highlighter. I don't think you can ever have too much. I love glow. My good friend Sana just put out amazing highlighters. These are her Cali Glow highlighters. I'm going in with Zuma and Del Mar today. I'm gonna start off with Del Mar, which is a really, really rich golden tone. I'm using my fan brush, and I'm gonna use this on the very upper cheekbone here to just kind of like really warm it up and give my cheeks an overall bronzed, glowy look. A bit on the tip of the nose, chin, Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna go in with Zuma, which is a brighter, lighter highlight. And I'm gonna go in here on the very, very upper cheekbones. This just like gives your cheeks a lot of lift, and it's really nice and bright. I think this just gives you that look like you've been laying out in the tropics all day without the skin damage. Now I'm gonna go in and use just a touch of this on my pinky fingers and apply just in that arch of my brow too, for a little high glow. Might as well add a little in the inner corner too, why not? Now we're gonna finish off with lips. This is my favorite part of my makeup routine. I love a great nude lip. I am completely obsessed with L'Oreal's new Chocolats. These are part of the Infallible collection. They are pro matte liquid lipsticks, and they literally smell like chocolate, you guys. It's hard not to want to eat them while I'm applying. Oh my God, they smell so good. I'm gonna use two colors today. I'm gonna blend them together for the perfect rosy nude lip. Before applying, I'm gonna do a lip liner. Whenever I do a very nude lip, I like to use a darker liner underneath. I blend it really well so you can't see it, but it just makes your lips look more full and not like completely matte and invisible on your face. I'm gonna go in with a Nars lip liner. I cannot pronounce this name and I'm not gonna embarrass myself, so I'm just gonna link it below and you can check it out for yourself. But I start in here in my Cupid's bow. I like to really define this part here. And then I kind of always like to make my lips look a little fuller. So for the top lip, I kind of line just outside the line a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Sweet Tooth. They have the cutest names too. How cute is that, Sweet Tooth? And this is a really, really nice neutral nude. Smells so good. I love how these lipsticks just look super, super velvety on. And then I'm gonna finish off my lips with Candyman. Also such a cute name, right? And this is a pinky nude, which I think is gonna look really, really nice with all of the rose tones we used today. And what's really great about this lip is it looks beautiful matte like this, but you can also add on a bit of lip balm over to give it a glossy look as well. Okay, so we're all done with makeup. Let's talk hair for a second. I recently just got my hair highlighted and I love the bright blonder tones for summer, but my hair does tend to get a bit more dry. So I'm gonna go in with L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil, and I'm gonna use this just on the tips of my hair. So you really don't need much. You can put this on before blow drying, but I actually like to put it on once my hair is dry. Just like one little drop, rub it into your hands completely, and then whatever is left over, go in and work onto the dry split ends of your hair. It just gives you that healthy, glossy textured effect. Okay, I'm gonna give myself one final look. Get up close, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're good, you guys. I hope you love my nude rose gold summer glam look. If you have any questions at all, be sure to ask me in the comments below. I try to reply to as many as possible. I'll be sure to link this amazing mirror and all of the products I used today in the description box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. We have lots of new content, vlogs, tutorials, and more coming soon. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.